Hi guys, welcome, or should I say welcome back to another video. My name is Raisa and welcome to my channel Everything Raisa, where I share a little bit of everything that I love with y'all. And today's video I'm talking about this era that I'm in, where it's my that girl era. It has been an evolution over a period of time, and I'm just here to share with y'all that transition that I've been taking place in my life for the couple of years. And of course, before I do move forward, go ahead and like this video, subscribe and share, and of course let's dive into this video. What do I talk about when I say my that girl era? Who's that girl? Well, I'm that girl, and it's basically, for me, in my definition, showing up as my authentic self, who I am. I know I'm that girl, but sometimes you keep her undercover, you keep her quiet because you don't want to be judged and you don't want to be scrutinized and you're scared of success and all those things. But now it's time for you to shine and be that girl. And so that's what that means to me. And to be able to do that, it's also about growing discipline as well as habits and routines to be able to be that girl. So every day when you step out of your house, who's that girl that you're gonna show up as? And so I have developed over the past few years, it's been a while, it's been slow transition of building habits to be that girl. And I wanted to share what they were. So one of the things that I have done throughout the years is that I goal set. It's been years I've been setting goals to achieve them. It has transitioned and transitioned. As I have 20 goals for the year, sometimes I have 10. Nowadays I probably just have like 5 and so forth. But over the years I have transitioned into goal setting. What is it that I want out of my life, and the habits and routines that I want to develop. And so there are some habits and routines I have developed that I feel will make me be my best self, that girl that I know that I am. Number one, I show up authentically as myself and choose to go out there and be kind and loving to people as much as possible. That is one of my intended goals. Every day I step out of my house, I'm like, you might be going through some things, but that person over there is going through some things as well, and be kind and loving and understanding as much as possible to them. That's one of my intended goals when I step out, and to be that girl. Another thing that I've done throughout the years, as I stated, is that I've developed routines and habits that I love. And so I have a self-care routine overall. And when I say self-care, I'm not just talking about getting nails done, hair done, and that sort of stuff, which is very important, because I do, of course, self-care for me is skincare. I love a good skincare because I want my skin to look. Hair care, I love to take care of my hair, make sure that my hair grows, I don't have breakage, all these things. Personal finance, which is part of my self-care, to take good care of myself. It may fall under a different sector, but personal finance is so important to me. I do not like to be broke. I do not like to be in debt. I do not like to owe persons. I like to know where my money is going and how I am spending it. These are routines that I love to do, and that's part of my self-care. I'm going to be like, okay, Raisa, these are the things that you must buy per month and pay your bills and those sort of stuff. So that is part of my self-care. Reading a good book is part of my self-care as well. Mentally, that is how I release and I just enjoy a good novel. It could be self-help as well, because I enjoy a good self-help book. The 4 Agreements, The Alchemist, all these books are some of my favorites in regards to mentally building myself as well. And these are some of the routines that I've replaced every month to help myself be that girl. over the years, one of my biggest one would have been, as I said, as a goal, exercise, lose weight, lose weight, lose weight. And I think I've gained weight over the years than lose weight. But one of the things that I have done now is that I just want to exercise 3 to 4 times a week. So my eating might not be 100, except I do eat fruits and vegetables every day of the week. It is religious to me. It's part of my routine to go to the vegetable market, get me vegetables, get me fruits, and eat them every single day. It's part of my diet. Drinking my water, part of my, like, it's a routine. Like, I got 3, 4, 5 water bottles because it's part of my diet. So all these little things help me with my routine, and then it varies from person to person what you would like your that girl routine to be. So what I may choose to be in my that girl era, it may be different for you. Another thing that I've embraced in my that girl era, and I've noticed it, like, is journaling and reflection, as well as gratitude and affirmation. These will help me, like, my inner issues, and just how you have to work on yourself outwardly, the way you dress, the way you present yourself, the way I do my skincare. The inward is very important, and so I journal to decompress all the feelings that I may have and to figure out, like, where I'm at mentally. Gratitude is important, being grateful for everything that you have. Also, you do affirmations, you affirm yourself that I am blessed and highly favored, I am loved, I am loving, I'm caring. All these beautiful things, you affirm yourself with whatever it is that you want to affirm I am. That's very important as well. And then, of course, in my opinion, planning is very important. How I plan out my day, how I plan out my week, how I plan out my month, knowing that these things are important. Another part of my that girl era is the importance of having my network. And my network include my family, my friends, and associates where I can grow. So my family and friends are my close-knit. I make it an intention to want to spend time with my family, my friends. Every month have some friend dates. I also, because I don't have, like, my siblings living here, I call them at least once a week, twice a week. We talk multiple times a week, actually, probably every day. We tend to speak to one another, which is very important to me. And then, of course, my outward network is very important as well, where I would want to meet persons in different groups. So I join groups. I collaborate with other persons to do stuff, because that network is so important. In my romantic life, I'm very intentional about doing stuff as well, where, like, to me, a date night in a month is very important. Like, I need, like, a date night to go out and do stuff, and I'm very intentional about that as well. So my romantic life is very important as well, and showing up as that girl is important to me. Now, in the way that I've dressed, I've now embraced femininity more, showing up in a very feminine aspect. So I try to gravitate less towards wearing pants and wearing more skirts and dresses and more feminine tops and stuff like that, than wearing pants as before. It's not, pants is no longer like something, I know you might say, like, pants can be feminine, yeah, but for me, like, embracing 100% of being very feminine has been important to me as well. So, of course, these are some of the things that I have implemented in my life to be a little bit more of the that girl that I know that I am, and putting myself out there more and sharing that information with y'all, because sometimes we don't know and we want to transition into that, but we just don't know how to do that. And of course, that's what all this video is about. So of course, guys, I'm happy to share this information. Go ahead, as I say, like and share this video, and see y'all in the next video. Peace and love always on this channel.